You were the chosen one!
Ah, number 2. Your timing is impeccable.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Yo, Lavender, thanks for being first. Noir, second. How are you guys doing? Good to see y'all. Austin, thank you for gifting a sub to RJ. I appreciate it. Yo, RJ, welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Make sure to thank Austin for that gifty. That is very, very generous of Austin to do so. I saw Austin was going to try to troll me. But instead used better judgment and gifted to someone in the community that didn't have a sub, which is very nice. So I appreciate that. Lavender got normal ground, Diggersby, Ghost Burb for Noir. Got a random shiny today. My Pink Palmy brings luck to the stream. Pink Palmy. All right, let's go. Let's go, Palmy. Let's go. Thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate it. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Hi, Speed Tricks. Hello. How are you doing, Speed? Good to see you. What's up, Austin? How are you doing, man? What's up? What's up, dude? How are ya? Austin, you're literally the same color almost as a Sokobot, so it definitely like throws me off for a second. Dark Rock. Dark Rock. Dark Rock. Nothing's hitting me off the top of my head. Let me see. Dark Rock. That's a cooler. I know that. It's not what I asked for. Oh, Tyranitar. Of course. How do I forget my boy, T-Tar? How do I forget T-Tar? That'd be silly as hell. Rigged. I know, right? It's always rigged. I thought someone already got it, didn't even look. Sometimes people snipe it early, and then sometimes it just sits for a little bit. That's okay too. We also have a late to the stream button as well now. Hi, Mama Miri. It's good to see you. What's up, RJ? How are you doing? What's up, RJ? Yeah, it's not going terrible. It better than after Monday. After Monday, I think it's pretty good. For the most part. Hey, thanks, Austin. Yeah, Austin, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. I appreciate that, man. I almost gifted a sub to Magikarp, but I saw RJ didn't have a sub, and I thought they would put the emotes to better use. That's against your wise judgment, huh? That's against your wise judgment there, huh? Oh my, okay. Koki, thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome in, raiders. We're just yapping right now, but hi. How was your stream, Koki? Good to see y'all. Hello, everybody. My name's Chimeri. I also love Pokemon. I love Star Wars, Marvel, hockey, a bunch of different things. A lot of different things that I enjoy. But welcome on in. How are y'all doing? How was the stream? How was everything? Did Twitch finally stop having an issue? Because, man. No, I just had to re-log into fishing. I didn't realize that it was going to log me out there. Let me say hi to all the raiders. Hi, Koki. Hi, Sammy. Hello. Hello, Osho. Hello. Tommy Dragon, what's up? Hello. How are y'all? Hello.
Bounce, cock, bounce,
oh my God.
Bounce, cock, bounce, cock, bounce.
Wow. Okay. What's up, Kerflow? Hello. Damn, Koki. That's one way to do 50 months with just how your emote prefix is. Well, that's good. That's lovely. Thank you for the 50 months, my dude. Holy mackerel, 50 months. I've known Koki for a long time. As you guys can see, 50 months is kind of insane. We're almost going to be celebrating 5 years of streaming. I think either next week or the week after, I'm going to be doing a longer stream on the Saturday. So that's awesome. Hello, y'all. How are you? How was your stream? Yes, hello there. Hello, hello. Am I blind? Hold on, am I blind? Yeah, I'm blind. No, I have my own issues with my vision and stuff. Alias, hello. If I said your name wrong, please let me know. High speed again. Hello. Please don't spam. I see you guys. Hi. I'm working on it. Not the bounce. I know. It's all good though. Koki Raid, what's up? Gotta go now. Bye bye, Osho. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks for stopping through with the raid. I appreciate it. What's up, Evie? Evie comes in with the Koki Raid. Nice. Koki, what were you up to? How was the rest of your stream? What shinies did you get? Yes, no worries. Welcome on in. What's up, Dawn? Hi, Dawn. How are you? Thank you for the shout out for Dawn, by the way. Dawn is another amazing streamer. Does a lot of community games. Great dude. Go show him some love. Leader of La Familia, which I am a part of. So go show some love to Dawn. He's amazing. Thank you, Sophia, for the lurk. Another amazing streamer, Sophia. Thank you. Thank you for the lurkies. I appreciate it. Yeah, take care, Osho. Don't worry. No worries. 07. 07, Koki. Good to see y'all. Welcome on in. We made it to 500 followers. Yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. Congrats, Koki. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We've been pushing that for a little bit. Let's go. That's super awesome. Super big congrats. That is really cool, dude. That is really freaking cool, man. How we doing, Chimerian family? I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing pretty good. After Monday, I mean, today, this week's been okay. Not bad. Not bad. Nothing to write home about, but not bad. Not bad. How are you? Yeah, Koki, that's awesome. Hello, that's so cool. I'm today. I hope you can feel better a little bit. For a dance, yeah. Wired and tired. Drank too much coffee. Couldn't nap. See, these back-to-back coffee streams, like, this is what's going on with you. Like, now you're just wired throughout the whole day. Then you can't sleep, and then you're like, well, another coffee stream. It's fine. Good to see you, Dawn. Massive dub on the 500. Yeah, for real. That's sick. Mrs. Doubtfire cosplay when? Oh, wait, that was me. Koki IRL Pikachu cosplay when? Let's go. Thank you guys so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys so much. Also, I mean, Koki, if you need to raid and run, and that goes to any of the raiders, please make sure to take care of yourself. I know y'all been hanging out with Koki and all that stuff, so make sure to take care of yourselves. Self-care is really important, so please do so. Like, get some rest, get some food, take a screen break, get off the computer for a little bit, or phone, or whatever have you. Whatever platform you were watching the twitch.tvs on. I was like scanning for homies without a sub. No, you really just wanted to gift a sub to Magikarp because you just hate me. Because I still can't get this Magikarp, and you wanted to gift a sub to that meme that you made in the Discord, or whatever that meme that I saw, that I was like, well, that's fantastic for me. We are gonna play some Mario Kart this weekend. I haven't played my Switch 2 a ton this week. Did a little bit of stuff in Scarlet and Violet, but nothing crazy. So we will be picking up some Mario Kart, I think, this Saturday. I think I'm going to do that. I debated on doing Arcanine today. I actually debated it, but I was like, I really need to get more resets on this stupid dang fish. Magikarp, I added an extra K. Can I fish up a Magikarp? Hey, I might make it a channel point redeem to like add something to the pond, add a meme to the pond, but like right now it's... The thing about that though is like it has to kind of be community focused, because like if someone fishes up some random meme, it's just not gonna have like, it's not gonna, like, to me it's like, ah, okay, whatever. Doing good. That's nice to hear, Noir. Always better give the homies in the chat a sub over troll subs. True. Based. Cozy. Oh, I'm glad you're cozy, Speed. I'm glad you're cozy. I'm better now that I'm home and hanging out here. Oh, you're home already, Austin? Let's go. Hell yeah. I just was reading some chat I missed. I think I'm back to normal now. Which Mario Kart, the new one? Yeah, Mario Kart World, yeah. This week was meh, but yesterday was good because I got my Shopping Patrol merch. Let's go. Let's go. What is that? I saw a comment. Yeah, Mario Kart World, yeah. You need more Ahsoka Tano plushies? That's not enough? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? There's a couple smaller ones. There's one like over here as well. There's a bunch. I have a bunch of them. She is one of my favorite characters, along with Chewbacca. One of my absolute favorite Star Wars characters. Just badly photoshopped Magikarp onto the basic Mario Kart. Did you see it? Go look at my Discord right now if you want to see that meme. It's absolutely atrocious, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, I couldn't believe I was looking at it. Oh wait, I didn't mean to fish twice. I was like, this is absolutely atrocious. Like, look at this. But yeah, hello there, Mumbina. I hope I said your name right. Hi, Kuroganashi. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Another amazing member of La Familia, the angel, not the devil, like Dawn says. I don't know what Dawn's talking about sometimes. Kiro is super nice. Go show some love to Kiro. Also, we got a bunch of friends who's streaming here right now too. One of my mods, Austin, amazing guy. Go show him some love too. Great streamer, really funny dude. Go show him some love. He deserves it. We got Evie, we got RJ. There's like, the homies are here right now and vibing, and we love to see that. Oh, and Sophia too. I wish I could play that game. I only have a regular Nintendo Switch right now. That's totally fair. Right now, like, I understand. Like, we've been having this talk for like the past, you know, since it came out, really, and even before. If like you can't afford that right now, that's totally understandable. It's very valid. It's very valid. First check of the stream. Got an adamant one, but no shiny. Koki, thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate you. Thank you. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? You don't have to go to work or anything, do you? It's in general chat and Chimeri's Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Magikarp. I'm late. What's up, DeRozan? Thank you for the I'm late. I'm going to add a sound to it. I just did it very quickly. Maybe it'll be a quick one, though. It'll be a quick sound or something like that. But yeah, you only could do that once per stream. So like, and everyone could do it, but like it's only once per stream. Just because it wouldn't make sense if you like spam it like 6 times. Like, it doesn't make sense. Chimera is amazing. No, you, Kiro. No, you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, DeRozan. How was your Thursday? Hello. Yes, I haven't checked my gooberness. I haven't even checked my Pokemon types yet. Like, what am I doing? I'm a flying fairy, apparently. Apparently. And I'm 45% goober, so I have to get up there. I am so happy. I'm very proud of you. Are you serious? Who spanned the focus? Alias, I am focused. I'm talking to chat. I'm focused. Thank you for the shadow, Kai. Of course, Koki. I'm very happy for you, by the way. Thank you so much for your raid, and I'm happy for you. 500 followers. I remember hitting that a while ago. I don't know if you were around yet. It was like, no, I think when I met Monica, it was like, it was less than a year. It was like 9 months, so I was probably like at 1K by then, maybe. But yeah, I totally remember those days. That's. It's a moment, and it's a big milestone. Like 500 followers is nothing to, you know, scoff at. 34% goober for Austin, 55 for DeRozan. Hi, happy almost Friday. Yes, happy almost Friday to you as well. Fairy poison, interesting. Grass poison, okay. Bulbasaur, nice. Fairy flying, I'm just at Tornado. Not at Tornadus. The other thing. You know what I'm talking about. Enamorous. That's it. Words are hard. Pokemon are hard. What's this? I really didn't know what that meant. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. It's just the boss trying to tell me to pay attention and do whatever I'm doing. Yeah, no worries. Austin, thank you for the shiny luck. I'm going to take a long nap. Have a good one. Have a good one. Take care. Get some good sleep. Get some good rest. Get some rest. That's very important. Yeah, the Keck W right after that too. Not knowing. Can we get like a shiny carp? I just saw those two natures like in the first reset. Come on now. Come on, Pokemon. Yeah, have a good nap. Yeah, have a good nap. For sure. Koki, did you answer? Are you working? Do you have to like take a nap and go to work, or are you good? You vibing? And Koki bringing the Magikarp luck, I hope. Koki getting the super under odds in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. And me just still suffering over here, you know, like usual. Dude, these games have been really, like, kind of, like, mean to me. Haven't gotten anything, like, under odds in Fire Red Leaf Green yet. They've been really tough. I guess Pokemon Black and White is my games because, man, they really, like, loved me. I have night shift tomorrow, so I got some time. Oh, that's good. Oh, what happened to my Stream Deck? Stream Deck disconnected? Hello? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Nice. So you're just chilling right now. Cool. Thank you for the shiny luck lavender. I appreciate you. Was it yesterday? Oh, it came in. So Monday you ordered it, and then it finally came in, Eevee. Let's go. Let's go. More shiny luck. Thank you, Lavender. Heck yeah, that's awesome, Eevee. Hell yeah. Yeah, oh, speaking of that too, you know, pinned message, exclamation point goal on the road to 1K on YouTube. I think, yeah, I have a short scheduled for tomorrow. And then, yeah, so I've been doing like, well, now I'm not going to have any long form content. So for a little bit, I want to work on a piece, but it's not going to be hard necessarily. It's just finding the right words to say is kind of the big one for me. But we'll get through it. But yeah, shorts and little like small pack openings are pretty easy and ideal. Actually, they're not really easy. They've been a pain in the ass because TikTok has like this like compression, and it's been like really bugging the shit out of me. Like the fact that like I upload like I would do everything I would do normally, like I would do like a stream clip, and I was like uploading it to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and YouTube and Instagram are fine, but TikTok, it sounds like, oh, like it's sounds like I'm like eating my like microphone, and I'm like, it's so weird. And so like I was like messing with that for like a few days, like when I had time to try to figure out what settings I need to use to make it not sound like crap on my phone when I'm watching, like, because that's where it is. not sounding good on the on mobile TikTok. Everywhere else it was fine. So getting that middle ground to make it sound decently like on my phone was like the hard part. So I think I figured something out, and it sounds decent on like all the platforms at that level. So I just kept it. So that should be out tomorrow. It's a lot better than the other two were, because I didn't even notice it in my first video, because I don't really watch a lot of stuff on my phone. I watch a lot of stuff on my browser. So I like tested that, and I was like, this sounds great. Like, what are you talking about? This is awesome. But then when I listened to it on like TikTok mobile, it was terrible. And I was like, this is really annoying. I think, yeah. I don't know if I've told you, you ordered more cards after you commentating through a fan kite? No, it was like, it was really dumb though. Like because I never had that problem. It's weird. I have an idea of what it is, but not really, because my problem is when I do shorts from stream, it's fine. It's been fine. But with those videos, I record some local audio in Audacity, and I think that's where the problem is. But I did try it in OBS and exported the audio, and it still happened. So like, I'm not really sure what, I don't know if it's because like when it comes through like all here on stream, like that audio levels are just that good where it doesn't really go crazy on the compression, or like they try to make it louder. Something like that, right? So I was like messing with that, and I think I finally got it decently, but man, that's so annoying that happens. And it's only on TikTok, and it's only noticeable when you watch it on your phone, which most people do. Like, most people don't watch TikTok on their browser. I don't really watch it on my browser. I don't really watch it, period. But like, I like, you know, I try to sometimes, but it's difficult. I try to not be on socials too much. Trying to be better. How's it going, you professional yapper? Well, it's going, Willie. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you? No, I'm just yapping about like TikTok and like how dumb it is with how it sounds. Like, it was brutal. Like, I was like, I wouldn't have posted that if I would have known. Now, the second I caught it on the last short, the second one, the Shadows of the Galaxy booster opening, I caught it. So what I did was I was trying everything like quickly to fix it. And I was like bothering everyone in the Discord because like every time I would upload it, it was pinging. So I was like, well, I got to figure this out because this is really stupid and annoying. And I didn't figure it out, but I got it to a point where it was a little bit better. And I was like, all right, I'll just take this and we'll go with that. But yeah, so that's taken care of now. I think it's a lot better. It's a lot better at least. But what other cards did you get, Evie? I don't know if you told me the other cards. I know you told me the original order, but I don't know. Ordered the Japanese cards, then I ordered some Chinese exclusive cards. Ooh, nice. Nice win, Willie. Wow, that actually worked. Wow. Nice, Willie. Hell yeah. Cool 20. Yep. Kyberi's the professional yapper. Doing all right. Just got home. I'm about to get cleaned up, but Lady J reminded me you were on. Aww. Thanks, Lady J. Look at that. Oh, thank you. I'm late, Jesse. I did it. I'm gonna add a sound to that one too, because it's only like you only can do it like once per stream. So, heck yeah. Hi, Jesse. No worries. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Hello. The Chinese exclusive set is full of Eevee and Eeveelutions cards. It's sick. That's really cool. That's cool. I don't really look at I haven't looked at Pokemon cards in a while, or like. Really, I've never looked at like other region cards outside of Japan and English. But yeah, I never, Austin, I don't know if you ever noticed an issue with that, with TikTok, like compressing, or anybody that uses TikTok like at all, is like the way it like distorts your audio. Like it was really, really weird. And I think like I made a burner. So I made a TikTok burner account so I could like upload and like listen to it as it was like published. So I'm not pinging the Discord 1,000 times trying to get this right. But I think I got it now, and I think it will be consistent if I try it again, which I have another pack to put up after tomorrow's short there. Hi, Jason. Nice gamble all. Hello there, Jason. Hello, I've noticed it, but I've told someone about it and they said the audio wasn't bugged for them. Weird. Weird. That's so strange. That's so weird. It is like the weirdest thing because it's fine on everywhere else. And even then I uploaded this like, so I realistically had to like, what were my steps? I lowered my decibel level because come on, I'm pretty loud. So like I lowered it to like -15, the background music to like 30 something. And like, then I put like a limiter in DaVinci on, like on the main line. And it actually like, that actually worked. Like it actually fixed it for me kind of in a way. And it still sounds good when I upload it to YouTube. I didn't check Instagram. I'm just going to wing it tomorrow and say whatever. But, you know, I did check YouTube and TikTok and it sounds fine. So, and like I said, I usually check on browser. So that's like what the weirdest thing is because it's only on mobile. It's a problem. It sounds like they put like 50 decibels of gain on is essentially because they're like detecting that the audio is too quiet. So they're trying to bump it unnaturally. And it's not really, it doesn't really work like that. I have my audio set for a reason, you know, person to person bug. That's so weird. There's also 4 special arts, 1 for Eevee, 1 for Sylveon, 1 for Leafeon, 1 for Umbreon. Sylveon is 100% my chase. If I were to pull it, a bit of stonks from it, of course. I'm not selling it, but I like breaking even in value. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm the type of person when I buy cards and stuff, like for me, especially like Star Wars wise, like it's cool to get a sick pull and stuff for like cool pulls, but I mean, I'm playing the game too, right? Like, so like some of the cards have pretty high value, some of them don't. Like, it's okay. Like, you know, if I think I would be the same way if I played like the Pokemon TCG in person, right? Like it's cool to pull these like really like valuable chase cards and whatnot, but man, if it's about the playability, I just care about pulling cards and opening cards. How are you doing though, Jason? Good to see you. Are you serious, Evie? Evie, are you really? The pineapple silly hat now? In my moment of triumph? Come on, there's no triumph here. Come on now. No shinies, there's no triumph. Like, I don't mind not getting my money back, but I prefer breaking even. But I still have fun, but I just prefer breaking even. That's fair. Bruni and I had this talk the other day about this, like, whole thing about, like, cards and stuff. And, like, my brain doesn't go looking for value. It's just, like, kind of just enjoying the cards. I don't know. It's really weird. But I understand completely, especially when, like, budgets are tough and stuff as well. If you're trying to pull chase cards and random stuff like that. And it's so much more thrilling to pull a chase card than to like buy one, right? Like you could buy a chase card and yeah, 6,660 6,600 Magikarps. Yikes. Yikes. Guys, go buy Advanced GG. Code Chimera at checkout or click my link. It's some of the best energy stuff ever. Go check it out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some of that does go to me. I do earn some of that commission back from the code. So I would greatly appreciate it. I did get a little check from Advance this month, which was cool. Which was cool as heck. I gotta make another order too, however. Also, if I pull cool art card, I'm fine with that instead of breaking even if it's literally even $1. Yeah. I just like cool cards, like, and just cards in general. So I'm pretty happy just to open cards. It's like a privilege, you know, because it's like, that's a luxury item to me, you know, cards are luxury. 666, imagine, please no. I just like collecting the art. That's totally fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. I mean, yeah, does it suck though when you get like, we've bought in like the little Pokemon tins before and we've gotten nothing from them. Each of us, like we just got rares or whatever, the regular holo. And like, that's kind of like, but like, you're not going to get a hit every time. That's just, especially when you buy like a single little pack or two, it's a lot more difficult. It's a lot harder to get like a really good hit if you're not like spam opening packs, like a box or something, you know. But yeah, you guys should go check out Advanced GG. Lots of new flavors, new restock coming in as well for some old flavors. Saw that post today. I forgot to retweet it though. I need to be better about that, but that's the problem when you're trying to stay off of social media is like, you know, like it's a little difficult, but I'm gonna try to post on the next big one. We're just kind of going through like an interesting phase right now as well. But it is what it is. Yeah, I feel you. A lot of the time I never get hits from the packs, but you win some, you lose some. Yeah. Exactly. Like for example, my 2 unlimited short pack openings that I have already, the first one, which was the Twilight, and then the second one, which was the Shadows. I didn't really pull anything crazy out of that, but like this one that's coming out tomorrow is got a couple better, like it's actually a pretty good pack, and it was a single pack, right? Like it was just a single pack. I didn't open a box or anything, and it's pretty good pull set for that. AKA Monday. Hopefully all my cards should arrive by Wednesday. My bigger order of cards should be are supposed to come on my birthday. What a nice little birthday present. Hell yeah. AKA Monday. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, T Wilder? How are you? Hello, happy Thursday. What's up, T Wilder? Hope you've been well. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, like it's been cool because like we're doing these packs either at the game store or at home, and it's been mad fun. It's good to have filler content because I mean it's not happening with me for shinies, so it hasn't been happening for shiny hunting, so like having something that I like posting and I like working on has been very helpful. I'm good to see you. I actually started playing through my copy of Sword and Shield. Awesome. Hell yeah. Sword and Shields are great games. They're very solid games. Very solid. I haven't tried them yet on the Switch too. I know some games that didn't get an update patch actually play a lot better on the Switch too. I love the expansion stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's actually funny you mentioned that because one of my best content pieces was a short. It was a short because of the DLCs, and it was in 2023. So you're like, what do you mean? The game's been out for like 4 years at that point. Granted, so the situation was a lot of people at Yokohama Worlds, Pokemon World Championships, were getting disqualified for having hacked Pokemon, and one of the biggest culprits was Urshifu, which at that time hadn't come out in the DLC yet. For Scarlet and Violet hadn't been out yet. Rooney gave me an idea to do like a tutorial because I told her, I was like, you can get it without replaying the whole game and you can just speed run through it. It's one of my most popular like shorts on TikTok and YouTube was like this video, and it had so much engagement, so many people asking questions. Some people didn't understand what the heck the point was. I mean, I tried to explain it in the comments, but it was a little bit harder to do so. Because back then, YouTube only had a minute for shorts, so you had to rush through that really quickly. Nowadays, they're up to 3 minutes, so that video might have worked a lot better if I wasn't like completely trying to speed through that. But I'm glad I did it, and it was basically to rush to go get Kubfu. Without playing through the game. You just had to get to the spot where you could take the train there, and then you could go to the Isle of Armor and do the whole thing, get Kubfu, transfer it, and you're done. Boom, look at that. You got a non-hacked Kubfu. Because a lot of people were like PK hexing their Kubfus. They're probably getting the legality wrong. It wasn't passing the home check on the ribbon. You know, there's a bunch of different things that I heard that people were hacking mons and all that stuff. And I've always been doing this legitimately, especially on the Switch. All my mons were legitimate, and so I was helping people have a way to do that, have a way to get a way to get a Kubfu. I still gotta decide what I want for my birthday dinner. It's either sushi, Vietnamese food, or stuff to grill with my family, like hot dogs, burgers, all that. Dang. That's tough. I'd probably put it down to sushi or like burgers and dogs are pretty good. Burgers and dogs are pretty good. How American of you, Evie? How American of you? You shouldn't have. If you were inviting the whole community over, I mean, dang. I'm excited for ZA. Me too. Especially because we were lucky enough to get Switch 2s, and like I'm so excited after playing Scarlet and Violet on it with the new update, how smooth it is. I have a lot of high expectation, high hopes for the future of the Pokemon franchise and just in the Switch in general too. I'm very, very excited for that. Dude, BDS speed resets on the Switch 2 like saves like 15 seconds, I think. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? It goes quick. Like those resets go like really quick. I've seen it. I'm like, hey, I got Arceus on Switch 1, you know what I mean? Like I had to go through the pain and suffering, you know? Rat best clip. Rat is up there too. They're both pretty good. They're both some of my best clips, and that was a total offline content idea that I saw people getting DQ'd at Worlds, and I was like, I think I can make this short. You know what the crazy part about that even was? I was at my parents' that whole week. Thank you for the shiny lock. I'll read who it is after. I'm locked in chat at the moment, and I'm yapping. So, what's new? What's new? Honestly, I was at my parents' like house sitting because they were on a trip, and so I was there. I don't even remember how I started it. I think I tried to do it at my parents' with like this old capture card I had. And I don't know. I don't even remember how I got it done. But like I was obviously going back and forth between the apartment and my parents. So I think there was a few times where I went early and I just decided to like record some of the stuff with my microphone. And then it was like, all right, I'm just gonna get the gameplay footage as fast as possible of me doing this. So I think I did the best that I could, and I was like trying to rush through it because that was that same weekend that I was like really trying to push that out. And now it's kind of irrelevant, but I still get comments and likes on it a lot, mainly because you can get cub food now in Scarlet and Violet in the Blueberry Academy. Let's see, but that was before we had that. Let's go. T Wilder, it's good to see you. Is there a way to get a second? Yes, isn't cub food just playthrough and you get it? It is in the DLC, but what I'm mentioning is if people don't have their original one, it's a way to make a second profile on your Switch that owns the DLC, and you're able to start the game. You have to get to the train station, and then you can go to the Isle of Armor and just do the DLC and get cub food and then transfer it out in home or trade it or whatever. And then you can do it that way. You can do it that way. That was the point to get the second one, was that's what that was. I'd most likely do my birthday dinner on Sunday, so one, I don't get distracted as much with food during Monday, and two, spend time with my family. That's good. That's good. Weekends work out a lot more for a lot of people too, I'm sure. But yeah, Evie, how American of you to have burgers and hot dogs. I like that. Yeah, cub food and DAs are super easy to get and Switch legit. Just need the starter. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so the Legends, I don't like DAs. I prefer playing through Ultra Sun and Moon and doing the wormholes. Because you don't have to beat the game to get those, by the way. You do not need to beat the game to get wormholes unlocked in legendaries. So it's kind of pretty nice. It's pretty late game, but it's still nice. I prefer that much more personally, but you know, that's just me. Yeah, if you have questions, feel free to ask. I got that. Yo, Roman, what's up, dude? Guys, go check out Roman. He's been back streaming. Go show some love to our captain. How are you doing, dude? Still got another hour of work at least. Thought I'd drop in real quick and give you some luck. Thank you, Roman. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your shift. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Good to see you. And I'm glad that your copy of Pokemon Black is good to go. I was like, I'm pretty sure we talked about it and it was legitimate, but I think you might have done one too many wonder, the wonder cards there. How dare Kai not say thank you to Roman for the shiny luck? Roman, thank you for the shiny luck. Edmonton on the ninth score? On the ninth score? Oh, wait, what are you talking about? The game's not even on yet. What? I know the last game was terrible though. But to be fair, this happened last year as well. But it was the other way around. Edmonton whooped Florida like 8-1, and then Florida still won the cup. So we'll see how tonight goes. They have to win tonight, though, I think. It's big. If you do DAs, you can have a level 65 Pokemon before you even participate in the gym celebration stuff. That's kind of crazy. Oh, the last game, it was like 6 goals. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, no, yeah, you can do that. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about how the DAs worked. Again, I'm just a DA hater, unfortunately. Like, they're just never been my cup of tea. They were fun to do when the game first came out. And, like, you know, doing the raid dens and stuff was always fun. But, man, like, I don't know. Like, they're just not my preferred way to shiny hunt. Like, thanks. Everything's on fire, and I'm going crazy. Oh, you got this, Roman. Only an hour left, my friend. Hang in there, dude. Hang in there, my dude. Yeah, it was 1-6. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little rough. Exclamation point join. Raffle is up. Raffle is up. But yeah, so. I love talking about that. I actually never really talked about that, like, Cub Fu story very much. But man, the fact that that like blew up on like all platforms was kind of nuts, and it was very surreal. Because I had to deal with like the repercussions of a blow up like content piece with like comments and people being like, this doesn't work and stuff, and like having to like be like, I don't know what you're talking about, because I've been able to replicate it like 6 times to get different Cub Fus before we had it in Scarlet and Violet, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. I really hope Edmonton wins this year. Me too. They gotta win tonight. Tonight's a big game. I seem to be attracting the pink shinies today. I found a shiny Lechonk just now. Let's go. We love Lechonk. Hell yeah, Lavender. Congrats on your shiny. Everyone's getting shinies but me. Maybe I just gotta play Scarlet and Violet. To be fair, I did see, you know, Arcanine last week. I got to see what a shiny Pokemon looked like again, because I hadn't seen it in months. L plus ratio. F's in chat for Koki. Nice Gamba. Nice Gamba all Koki. F's in chat for Eevee. Wow, that's a ton. Damn. Oh, and the kicker, there's a couple Switch 2s at a store next to my work, and they'll likely be gone by the time I leave. Hopefully not, Roman. Wait, you're thinking about picking one up, dude? I hope you can get one, man. We would love to have you for Mario Kart. Saturday, we're going to be playing some Mario Kart. I would love to have you. Heck yeah. Well, that was a bad attempt at fishing. Oh, Corsola. Nice. I got 2 shiny mons back to back in Pogo today. Yo, what? The Pogo luck be cracked. What shinies did you get in Pogo? Yeah, severe FOMO. Yeah. It's rough, man. It's rough. We just, like I said, we wanted to just get one as soon as possible because, like, I know there's not as much on it right now, but you can still play all your old games. Like Rooney's playing through Zelda. I'm doing Pokemon stuff, and it's been great. I trained up someone's team for NAIC yesterday, or that's this weekend. Dude, it was going so fast. Like, I was able to use everything, do everything super quickly. It cut down the time like quite a bit. Obviously Mario Kart as well, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I don't know if I'll play that on stream, but I do want to get it eventually. Probably not right away, but I do want to play it because I do like Donkey Kong. So I'm like, hell yeah. And then like Metroid and ZA. So like, I understand that games aren't out right now, so it may not be a big push to get it at the moment. But I was like, man, I don't even want a chance not getting one. Machop and Meowth. Yo, congrats, Willie. Willie, you better just start a new region in Kanto, apparently. I'm having FOMO, but mainly just for MK, and I can't afford it. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Totally fair and valid. Very, very, very valid. Oh, no 6666 carp. Rip. None of that. But yeah, I totally understand you. People are already returning their Switch 2s and GameStop is selling pre-owned ones? Really? I wonder if it's the people that... So, the ones that I'm thinking that is happening to is Target. Like the Target pre-orders, because they kind of dropped the ball a little bit, where if you pre-order from Target, you weren't going to get your console till the 11th, which is like yesterday. That's pretty insane. That's almost a week after the release. That's pretty much a week after the release, whereas like other places were shipping them out like the same day or the day after. So like a lot of people went in person, bought a Switch 2, and then they said that they were gonna take their stuff into... Yeah, it was really bad. Like, Target was probably the worst pre-order destination if you got one from there, just because one, their site, they were canceling stuff, and then two, the 11th of it coming like on the 11th instead of like 2 days later or 3 days later. It was kind of terrible. I don't know what's stuck in my throat there. I mean, it is Target, I know. We've had issues with our orders online. There's a reason why they aren't in Canada land anymore. Wait, they're not in Canada anymore? Really? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that they weren't in Canada. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it was pretty bad to see that. So it could be people doing that, like returning that, like. But like the thing is, why would you return that to GameStop? Like you're gonna get less money for it. I don't know. That's kind of wild. Still, they opened like then like 10 years later they closed. I think. I don't know. Really, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Target is Kmart 2.0. It'll be over soon. I don't know about that. As someone who worked for Kmart and Sears before in my lifetime, I don't agree fully. I don't agree fully on it. But then again, Kmart and Sears were huge in the 90s, so you could be exactly right. Like the future telling is pretty good, but like they're still making tons of money. Well, they dropped the ball recently with certain things. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But like I don't know. I don't know really the downfall of Sears and Kmart fully. Like, I mean, our store was dog shit. Like it didn't really do very well. Like the other store around us was always making more money. Like, so we had the hand scanner guns, right? They were called RMUs. And basically you could see your store's metrics every time you punched in your code. And like, then you could see other stores and like, you're like looking around at it and you're like, dude, what the frick? Like we're doing like less than 10K a day in sales. And we're like, yeah, no, like, and it was like, so it started out as a Kmart, then it was a Sears, and then it went back. It was kind of crazy. I was there for the end of the Sears transition into the Kmart. That was my first ever job, like retail job. I worked with my dad a little bit, which I was on the payroll for. At that time, so it's technically not my first job, but it was my first like not like with anybody I knew job kind of deal. Like my cousin worked there too. Yeah, wait, did my cousin work there? No, not my cousin, that's the other place. I had friends and people that oh no, his ex-girlfriend at the time worked there. That's what it was. That's where my cousin's link is. Yeah, so she got a job there, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll apply because I needed a job. I was like pretty much fresh out of high school-ish, kind of. And I was like, you know what? I kind of need a job, you know? Like, so I worked there for 3 years. I was there for 3 years. I wasn't there for the liquidation or when they closed up. I wasn't there for any of that. They literally, I was on a fun story. I was on a plane to Orlando. Like for a regional, right? Like a Pokemon regional. And I get a text from someone at that location was like, hey, do you want to like make some extra money and work the liquidation and like, you know, see some of the old people again? And I was like, no, I don't want to go back there. No, I do not. that place was hell. And shout out to my Pokemon friends. Like seriously, shout out to like my little group, because you know they're goated. One of them comes in here frequently, Grayson. You know, Tommy, my bro. Shout out to them because they were the reason like that I pushed to get out of there, because the treatment was very poor and basically no one gave a shit, and it was kind of true, and you were basically doing everything. So I was a hard lines associate. I worked in the toys department my section was toys. Like I was a toys like person. It was great. I got a few Ahsoka figures early. I got a lot of stuff like early. Anyway, those are some of the caveats, but like obviously Black Friday and Christmas and all that shit kind of sucked, right? But what would happen is I would be done with my stuff and then I'm helping out everybody else and no one else is like helping me when I get behind, and it was just a real big mess and it wasn't very good. And I had to like, when I left, because I worked during the day, because I had school, so they were around my college schedule at the time. And so when I wasn't there, there would be something at night, and like they were told not to really like, unless we were super backed up on like freight, to push it, not to push it on the in the evenings, like after like we would leave. Like my usual shift was like 12 to 5 or 12 to 6, maybe 11 to 5, usually. And then I worked like Sunday bright early in the morning to do tags. Like I did a lot, and it was just kind of one of those things that really sucked. And sorry, that really sent me on a tangent, Austin, but man, that's one thing you guys didn't know about me. But like, yeah. Shout out to my Pokemon friends again though, because they were the ones that were like, you need to get out of that shithole and like do something else. And my best friend worked at another, like a grocery store. So I was like, hey, you think I could get in with like maybe your department or, you know, somewhere? And like I had applied to that store probably like a year before. It was right as soon as I got out of high school. I applied there to be a cashier and I didn't get in. And then like here we are like whatever years later, and I show up and I'm working in one of the departments. And I was there longer than I was at the Kmart Sears. I was at the grocery store for 5 years. 4 years. It was like 4.5 years I was there. Which was a crazy that was a crazy place. Like 2015 to like 18 was such a blur for me. Like I don't really even remember a lot of what happened back then. Like it's kind of crazy, but yeah. Let me see. Hence why one of the Celebration Collection boxes was at Toys R Us instead of Target and Canadaland. Oh, I see. I got it. I remember Kmart. Yeah. I try not to. The ups and downs of retail. I met some of my closest friends though. Rabes, who comes in here. We met through Kmart, and like it was funny because like we had a lot of mutual friends outside of the place we worked, and it was kind of funny how that happened, you know, like because there was people that when I would hang out with them, we'd do a get together, and then I'd see people that I knew and I was like, yo, wait, you know this guy? Like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. And like we knew each other, and that was really cool too. Like it wasn't all bad. There was some really good moments. There was some really shit moments. Like personally, there was some really bad stuff in my life that like happened during then. Like just some really, really dark and sad shit. And it wasn't very fun, but you know, hey, whatever. I made it. I survived. I worked in retail for like 6 months and didn't even make it through the first holiday season. Yeah, so I worked there for 3 years. So I did 3 holiday seasons. Thanksgiving was the hardest though, because like and like Black Friday, because like I would eat and then I'd just be like sleeping like right after I ate, which was pretty easy for me to do because after I eat like a lot of food like that, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna pass out, see ya. But like the grocery store was a little bit better with that. However, the holidays changed on which one was like a little bit crazier, right? Like, so for example, since I worked in produce at the grocery store, essentially, yeah. So funny joke. I used to have to like handle like pineapples and stuff. So that's kind of funny. And all that. I remember making a few displays and all that and thinking it's really funny. That's actually when I found out it doesn't really go well with me, and I get really sick and I start to not feel well if I eat too much or have a lot. Because I was sick and I had the pineapple juice at the store, and then I was like not feeling well, like, and I went home, had some Benadryl, and then like I never really like had it again. I just stopped ever trying. But it's funny that I had to handle them. But it's obviously different when it's like not. It's like touching the outside, the stuff, the rind. It's fine. But yeah, no, and that was like I think I learned a lot more at the grocery store than I did. Obviously, I just had a better boss too. Our department was like one of the best departments in the store. Like overall, just the way it was run, the people, you know. And it was good. Hell, they gave me like the assistant manager gave me the Capitals replica ring that I have from the cup. Like, you know what I mean? Like just cool stuff like that, you know. They were really, really cool, and they were really nice for the most part. I mean, there was moments of bad stuff too. Of course, it's retail. It's going to happen. But yeah. Yeah, retail's not a fun experience, man. But you got to make the best of it. I made some good friends at both places, so. Yo, what's up, Para? Put on the bucket. I was just thinking about the bucket today. What's going on, Para? Woo! I got my safety hat on now. We're good. We're going to get a shiny now. Watch, and it's going to be, like, hella embarrassing. Isn't that great? Why does this guy have a hockey helmet on? I'll be like, I fall out of my chair a lot. That's what I'm going to write in the comments. Yo, what the heck? Para, thank you for the 13 months, dude. 13 freaking months, man. It's been that long. I mean, yeah, it's been a year since Hunters, right? Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Yo, welcome back to the King and Queen Marions, dude. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Let's go, dude. How are you, man? How goes the Fortnite? Yeah, 07 Hunters. How are you, bro? Doing all right. We were just rambling. I've been yapping. How are you and the fam doing? Dude, I'm just anticipating watching the GC next month, brother. And the pre-release. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited, bro. We were talking about a little bit of Unlimited earlier. And it just cards in general. Like, I just enjoy opening cards and getting cards and not really worrying too much monetarily. It's gonna be good. Yeah, Yap Miri. Exactly, Austin. Yeah, 07 Hunters, dude. Yeah, freaking hell. Dude, it's so funny, Para, because sometimes, you know, I was thinking about you earlier. This is really funny, and for good reason. I just open up Reddit, and the first thing I see is someone being like, yeah, I just came back to the game in like a year or a year and a half. And they're like, or something, like, I don't even know what they said. They were like, over a year. So they either played in soft launch or they didn't. They don't know what they were talking about because the game only came out a year ago officially. But yeah, they were like, oh, I don't know where any of my stuff is. The shop's there. I have crystals though. How come I can't use any of this? And I'm like, guys, like, what? How do you not hear? Like, it's like been everywhere. Like, people seriously like don't like. I guess that goes to show like what kind of marketing that game had in general, right? You saw that? I know you're a mod, so I'm pretty sure you saw it. I guess to highlight just how much people don't give a. Yeah, but oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you feel the same way, bro, but like the way I see people passionate about BF3 and being like, we haven't had a multiplayer game since BF2, like, and I was like, that's not even true. It's just a game that didn't fit what you wanted, so like you kind of just ignored it, and that's kind of, or didn't know about it. What, like, again, we've talked about it, we've beaten the horse, like, straight up. Switch, mobile, probably not the best platforms to try to push a, you know, a big title like that. And I think the biggest thing too was the characters, right? Like, I loved the characters. They were so unique and cool, but realistically, people just want to play as Luke and Vader and Anakin and Leia and all those, and Han, like Chewie, everybody. They just want to play these characters. That's basically it, you know? Reeve, yeah. They just want to play these characters, and I understand that. But I mean, that's pretty much part of the problem. It just makes me sad when people say that there wasn't a multiplayer game for a long time, and that's just, it's clearly misinformation because there was if they did any sort of Google search, but yeah. Or you didn't look. You either ignored it, didn't look, didn't know about it. Like there's a lot of situations, and of course, you know, the consoles didn't really help, I don't think. Now, I wonder, I have a Switch 2. Did you try Hunters on Switch 2 yet? I know you haven't played as much because obviously the game's shutting down, right? But I didn't know if you tried it on the Switch 2 to see if it actually hit 60 FPS or not. Because, like, I mean, damn, that might have actually played really well. Gen 3 Pokemon is my favorite era. It's solid. It's solid. I'm not the biggest fan of Hoenn as a region, but I like a lot of the Pokemon. And Gen 3 was definitely an amazing era with the consoles, with the GBA and the Game Boy SP, Fire Red Leaf Green, and like, I mean, it was just really good. And then you had the GameCube game compatibility as well, XD and XD, Gale Darkness and Coliseum, and you know, all that stuff. So there was a lot of good stuff happening in Generation 3. Fire Red Leaf Green was the highlight reel. Yeah, it was big for me because like I didn't understand like a re-release. Like I knew it was the same region as Red and Blue. Like I knew that because I was like, well, how old was I when this game came out? 05? Oh, what year was this? 05, 04? So I was like, I was pretty young still. I don't know if I know I realized it was the same region, but I was like, wow, it looks prettier. I was like, wow, this looks so much better. So yeah. Yeah, hope the fam is doing well, dude. Ooh, that's actually hot. It's sweaty. Ooh. Thank you, bro. Good to see you, man, as always. Bro, I have something funny to tell you, Farah. I still haven't, I've watched, so I didn't know there was 2 feeds for the Minneapolis regional. So I've literally haven't even finished through McClunky's like day 1 feed yet. My plan was to watch day 1 on both and then watch day 2 and then watch day 2 and yeah, like, but like I have not gone through that yet, like, because it's so long. It's like day 1 especially is like 10 hours, right? 9 to 10 hours. So I've had to chunk that, but I'm still not done. I'm almost there. McClunky's is almost done. I think I have like 2 more matches to go. Which I love Tower. Tower was one of my. So like, okay, can I say something like straight up since you're here? Like, I think, isn't like the company based in the UK, or is that not true? Because for some reason, the UK coverage was effing amazing, and this one was a little bit more spread out. They had like 2 YouTube channels like covering it, which is fine. So did they like the UK one had a YouTube channel covering it as well, but it was like really split and it was like not as good. Like when I watched the Lil, I was like, whoa, the quality was amazing. They got casters like which caster was that? He's done Pokemon. Like I knew his voice immediately. He did Pokemon. They had Speci as well from Lorcana. Like they had people that I knew, and like I knew, like when I watched the McClunky stream, like Tower, I knew who Tower was because he was like the first YouTuber I ever watched in Star Wars Unlimited. And I was like, man, it just left something to be desired. I haven't watched the other one. The other feed seems a little bit like more like they had someone in person doing the casting. McClunky might have been doing just a remote cast, like watch along and like explaining stuff, and it might not have been the official feed, but like I don't know. But that's what has me excited for the GC, because that one should be like chef's kiss. That one should be amazing. I'm thinking about watch partying it, dude. Like, I don't know what I would do yet. Like, I don't know if I would do day 1. That's like 10, like it's going to be a long day. And I don't think I'd stream for 10 hours or whatever it is to watch it all. Like maybe day 2 and day 3. I don't know. I have a hard time streaming that because, like, again, I'm still such a new player that I don't understand everything fully, and like when I'm watching the games, I understand what's going on, but sometimes it's going to be hard for me to comment on something. So I'm like, do I really do that? I think it'd be fun though to give the community some exposure to the game and like the gameplay and why I like it so much. But sorry, I'm yapping, dude. May co-stream. UK distributor is quite good. The events company are good too. FFG who make the game are based in Minneapolis. Oh yeah, it'll be long. Right, but like why okay, my question is why was the stream in Lil like way more like higher production quality in my opinion? Maybe it's because I found the McClunky feed first. I found the other one. What's the other channel's name? Hold on. I found the other one the other day and I didn't realize this was happening. What the heck? It's like C something. C, oh gosh, shit. OPE. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I know it'll get better. We're in season 0. I understand that. Mainly because, again, I was someone that was a part of the time where, like, Pokemon, like the big Pokemon tournaments that we have now. The big tournaments that we have now and the streams and all that stuff, that didn't happen before. When I first started playing, oh, it's Sea Raptor. So the Sea Raptor feed is a little bit more looking professional. They have someone there in person. They have like a kind of a, like, I don't want to say the layout's better, but it's, I'll find out. That's an 11-hour feed that I have to get through. My goal is to get through it all before the GC because I want to watch. And like, obviously there's going to be a lot of changes because the new set is going to be legal. So there's going to be a lot of changes, but I still like understanding, like, because some decks are still going to be hella prevalent in meta, right? But my point was maybe I just stumbled across the wrong stream first. Because when I sent it to Austin, I was like, yeah, man, this is the feed, and I didn't look too hard into it and look for another one. And I was like, man, like, it's because they were remote casting it, and it's like there was like audio cutouts and stuff, which is understandable, but man, it was rough. Nice gamble, all Koki. F's in chat. Sorry, I am yapping today, dude. I haven't shut up since like I started here. But yeah, so yeah, the other one looks a lot better from what I've seen. And I'm pretty excited to watch that one as well. Because I love Tower, and Tower explains things. Like, I think they might have a more like deep dive feed since it's not the officialist one. Because, you know, yo, Para, if you do co-stream that and you're, you know, I mean, hey, I mean, I'm down to show up. I'm down to show up. Was 1,000 from 96969. Wow, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, by the way. Like, I'm down to, it might be easier if we do a co-one, because like you played the game way more than me so far. Like, we've been playing a decent amount, but man, you have the experience from like really set one. Yeah, the Oilers game is coming on in about an hour. I'm gonna miss a little bit of it probably today because I am going with Rooney tonight to her thing, so pretty excited for that. Oh, that goal was sick though. They need more of that. The last game was brutal for them. Last game was brutal. But yeah, if I do anything, I might do that. I might reach out because I'm not sure if I could do it alone yet. Like, Pokemon's something that I have so much experience in that I'm like, okay, that's one thing. Like, I can talk about that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think like, yeah, because like I don't know if I could commit to doing a full day. Like, I don't know if I do day one on Friday. Like, because like that's not really a stream day for me either, and like it's gonna be during the day. Like, I'd have to take a day off, like, to do it, you know? I wish I could go, though, man. I wish I could go so bad. Maybe just a couple hours. Yeah. I was thinking, like, Saturday, definitely, because it's West Coast time, so it's in my time zone, so it should be all right. Like, I should be pretty okay with, you know, whatever time it lands on, however. But I would be totally down, bro. I'd be totally down. I've been saying I got to do more collabs this year. I did a few. Did one with Austin. You know, I've done some, but I haven't done a lot. And it's hard for me though. It's hard for me. But I would definitely do it for something like that. Having someone to talk to would be awesome. Would be really cool. Especially because like you could probably explain something a little bit better, because like there's times when we play still and like we're looking up rulings or different things, like understanding stuff, and that's all part of the game. That's all part of learning in that experience. Doo-doo. Yeah, that last game got out of control though. There was like 100 something penalty minutes or something like that. It was crazy. One of the most penalized games in Stanley Cup history. Crazy. It's kind of a crapshoot. Hi, Jody. How are you? Hello. Good morning, guys. If you haven't followed the wonderful Judagon, please go show some love to Juddy. An absolutely amazing content creator, lovely shiny hunter, and just a lovely human. How are you doing, Judd? Good to see you. Good morning. I've been lurking, my friend. I've been very busy with work, so I've been just doing the behind the scenes love for all of you guys. Good evening. I just got home from the gym. Let's go, Juddy. Let's go. The gym? I know, Juddy's shredded. Absolutely shredded. That's awesome. I hope the gym was good. It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. Or do senpai. Yeah, Austin. My senpai. But yeah, it's so nice to see you. How have you been holding up, Juddy? Have you been holding up? I know you've been going through the ringer, if you will, and you know, always much love to you. I've been just silently in the background right now. Still not getting a Magikarp, obviously, so it's fine. You know, everyone else getting cool shinies and, you know, cool stuff, and I'm just over here struggling. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's nice to see you, though. Yeah, I have ideas too. Like I have like I was saying earlier, wait, well, you got a free raffle early apparently. Things have been a lot better lately. I found my tribe with the bear community here, and I'm feeling like I belong somewhere again locally. I love that for you. I know you mentioned that it's like really hard for you there, and like I would just give you a giant hug. You know, like the day you did the IRL stream was really cool as well. Like that was really fun. That was really fun to watch. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I really am. I really am glad to hear that, because you need that. You need to be able to be yourself and do your thing, you know, and find, like, I know you were trying to, you know, just figure out everything being there. I'd like a giant Kai hug easily. Oh my gosh, my hair. Yeah, easily. But yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. That makes me happy to hear. Oh. Yeah, still no carp though. This thing stinks. I guess one of my favorite fishes doesn't like me. You know. Oh, Koki's just gonna gamble that all away in a few minutes anyway. Virtual Baymax hug? I love that. Virtual Baymax hug. That movie makes me sad. Every time Rooney goes to watch that movie, I'm like, I gotta like not watch this. For some reason I get way too emotionally attached in that movie. There it goes. F's in chat. But bro, this feast deserves to get pan fried for taking so long. Exactly. Every time someone's been talking about it, Juddy, I've been using do I still have Shuppet Patrol's emotes? Oh yeah. I've been using this every time. Hi, Catherine. Hello, another fellow member of EBGG. Hello, Catherine. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Hi, Catherine. How are you and Lucas? Wait, you know Catherine? You know this Catherine? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Where, really? Wait. Or is it different Catherine? Wait, what's going on here? I'm so confused. Oh my God, right. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Catherine's amazing. Go show some love. Lucas is awesome too. Oh, thank you, Jody. Yeah, they're a member of my our stream team, Everbright Global Gaming, which has a ton of amazing human beings in it. Super grateful I was able to join up because my friend Ray is a big part of it as well. And I needed it after I was going through some shit with stream teams in the past. Like, pretty much a lot of stream teams I've been a part of have kind of not been great overall, and this one is really, really nice. I'm trying to fully randomize Pokemon XD, like starter trades and hypes and types and moves and everything, but the randomizer is being mean. It's just telling you not to. Hello, Jody. Hello, Austin. How are you doing, Catherine? How's Lucas? I love how I ask how Lucas is. Lucas is just so personable in your stream, and it's so lovely. So Rooney brought me rice and meatballs, so that's pretty sweet. That's what we're having today. Because I'm going with her later, so I have to eat now. But I want to. I'm so happy for you, Kai. Finding the perfect team is tricky. Yeah, they're really great. They're everything I need. Like, I don't use it as much as I should. Like, and I mean use it as like, I'm not around as much as I should, like in the Discord and stuff, but like it's hard for me because like I have so much going on in life. Like I'm part-time creator, so it's like very difficult for me to like encompass time. But I do try to show some love to our stream team. Like I rated Mandels on Monday, which is another EBGG member. I try to split it up between like friends and people in the team and people that I know and all that stuff. So I need to cook more rice. Cook rice. I'm doing all right. And Lucas is too. How are you? I'm well, thank you. Gonna dip and catch some sleep, bro. Have a good stream. Good to catch up. Yeah, Para, message me, bro. Message me, bro. Sleep well, man. Thank you again for the 13 months. You're goated. I need that Dragonite emo. Oh yeah, it's Juddy's. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a very good one, Austin. Juddy, if you get a sub right now from Austin, you're welcome, I guess. You're welcome. Juddy also met Lucas because they're both shiny hunting Ray. Ha, Juddy got his. Wait, you got it? Dang it, I missed it. I've been lurking, like I said. I've been lurking a lot lately. It's been really busy. That's awesome. Hell yeah. You think the meatballs would be good in the sweet and sour sauce? Probably. Non-pineapple sweet and sour sauce, by the way. Had to look for that. No pineapple extract for me. Not gonna die. So this is the Panda Express version. It's actually pretty good. Like, I did some research and I actually quite like this. Actually pretty damn good. Fighting, flying type. Okay, Halucha. His reaction is so wholesome, I can't. Juddy has some of the best shiny reactions, bar none, on this platform. And I've known Juddy for... Wait. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna... Wait, is your... Wait, can I follow age you while you're offline? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try right now. Or I'm just gonna look at my name in your chat. That's fine. Hold on. How long's it been now? Let's see. Shoot, it didn't update. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. A little ping? I tried. A for effort. May 16th, 2023. So 2 years already? Yikes. That's crazy. No way has it been 2 years, Judd. That's wild. That's insanity. Wait, Austin, did you just sub? Austin, I love you. Please never change. That's so wholesome. The Dragonite was inspired by a friend of mine who mains it in Unite. It was supposed to be for Pocket, but them as Blissey, but as a new player. At the time, I did terrible. I nearly closed the game when the shiny showed up. I'll find the clip. I'll find the clip later. Yeah, we met through you. I love that. Juddy is awesome. One of my favorites. And I spent a lot of time in Juddy's stream, especially in the first year. I was there a lot. Still am. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years. I was like, how long has it been? Like, I know B is like 3, I think. I think B is like 3, like 2022, like October. Almost 3 years. Yeah. Like right before Scarlet and Violet was when I met B. And that group of people. Dang, that's crazy. Time flies. Dragonite is me in Pokemon form. We both joined EBGG in August, so that's almost a year I've known you. That's true. We got in around the same time as well. That's right. And I remember the reason why. I was like, wait, this person has a Munchlax. Like, this person has Munchlax stuff. I have to go. Like, it's just my duty. It's my sworn duty to do it. That's so good with the sweet and sour sauce. My God. Austin, thank you. You're insane. I know, Catherine. That's crazy. Snorlax is me or a Psyduck with Unaware. I just pictured that. Evie, I'm sorry. I pictured you sitting there with a blank stare like... Duck? Like, that's how I pictured you. His streams are daytime hours for me due to time zone, so it's perfect. Yeah, he's lovely. Absolutely lovely. I will, if I see you in there, I will make sure to say hi. And yours are perfect when I'm getting ready for the gym, so it's perfect too. Love that. I love that. You know, that... People don't talk about that stuff in content. Like, everyone worries about, like, numbers and all that crazy shit and all that. And, like, man, that is, like, the coolest part is, like, having people connect through somebody is, like, really insanely. And it, like, warms my heart, you know? That is me most days. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Hi. How are you doing? Hi, Shadow. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I love that, though. I love the little parts of, like, content creation that, like, make me happy. And that's one of those is, like, people meeting people, friends, like, genuine connections with people is, like, a very fun thing, you know? And that's, like, you know, how I felt, you know, and throughout my journey, you know? Obviously, there's, you know, some bad characters, and I've had my share, of course. I know that. Yeah, that's crazy though, Catherine. I can't believe it's been a year. Finally off work. I swear this job's gonna be the end of me. Don't say that, Roman. No, you can't say that. After everything you've been through, you cannot say that. I love you, dude. Please. If you need to talk, like, just feel free, man. Just don't, like, in DM mostly. Like, it's fine. I'm good. I hope you are too. Yeah, I just got my dinner. A little bit of rice and meatballs. Sounds really weird, but it's actually really good. And with the sweet and sour sauce, it's great. I've been craving it because I've eaten plain rice and, like, something for, like, almost 3 years now, almost straight, like 2 or 3 years, a lot. And then one day I was like, I looked at Rooney and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try a sweet and sour sauce. Like, that would be really good with, like, rice and, like, a chicken or a meatball. That'd be great. But I have to find one without pineapple and pineapple extract, which this one does not have. There's some that don't have it, and that's great. I found a bunch. I'll take you up on that. Yeah, man. Please feel free. Like, I know you've been through a lot of shit, dude. And we care about you, so. Sweet and sour meatballs? Bonk. Bonk. Catherine hits the filter. I love rice. Anyway, how's the hunting? It's a Magikarp. We have a sweet chili chicken rice recipe that we love. I gotta make that next week. I can't even approve that. I can't even approve that. It's okay, Catherine. No worries. That just made me laugh, though. Oh, shoot. I didn't even grab it. Austin, thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate it. Yeah, our break time is really in, like, 10 minutes, but I'm eating sporadically. I can't help it sometimes. Oops. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to get mad at you. I understand. I understand. I figured out the problem with the randomizer. What's that? Did you forget to plug it back in? Sorry, that was a bad IT joke. I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. Exclamation point join, y'all. The raffle is up. So I can't change compatibility with the TMs or tutor moves. Gotcha. Yum Yum sauce is yummy. Yeah, I was like really like looking for like a good sweet and sour. And I was like, man, that sounds really good. And I had it with, what did I do it with first? Oh, it was like these, we bought a rotisserie chicken and it was with rice with that. And it was fantastic. I was like, this is great. Is that Yummy or Yager? Who is that? Can't even tell. But yeah, it's nice to see y'all. Yeah, but those little things about content creation, like people meeting people through other people, is really something that means a lot. And it's cool because like it's like word of mouth, because I like both of you a lot, you know, obviously, and it's cool that you guys can connect and you know you can watch content, and that's really what it's about, honestly, is connecting people and having people that you enjoy. Yeah, it's Yager. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure it's Yami or Yager on the broadcast right now. Kind of crazy. I don't know if you like sour cream or sriracha, but sour cream mixed with desired heat from sriracha is chef's kiss with meatballs and rice. That's something I'd be giving. I'd be okay to try that. I'd be all right. It would like, because the sour cream kills off the sriracha a little bit, right? Like it makes it a little less. That could be something. I could try that. I like sour cream. I just don't like to have too much of it just because, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Ooh, excuse me. Spicy mayo is good. We have some. Ooh. I might try that next time too. I might try that. I'm willing to like experiment, but I really like the sweet and sour. Thank you, my love. It's really good. Hi, Rooney. Hi, babe. It's really good. Thank you. Won't be able to randomize trades. Is that okay though? Do you need the change? Do you need that? Do you need the trades? I mean, it would be cool to get like a random legendary though through a trade. It really would be kind of cool. Yeah, I could try spicy mayo. That's a good call. That's a good shout. It essentially does like the same thing. Lots of cool options. Yeah, I kind of just was like wanting to not have like just plain rice and meatballs anymore. I was like, you know what? I need something to spice it up. And the sauce has definitely gotten there. I got everything else randomized, so no random trades, but random trainer mons. Random Poke Spot mons, random starter, random TMs. Tutor moves, random evos. Wait, random evos? What does that even mean? They just evolve randomly? Random move, no accuracy, power, all that good stuff. Can you randomize me a shiny carp or what? Like, I'm waiting here, dude. I'm waiting. Also random items. It's gonna be a Nuzlocke? That's crazy. My Charmander evolved into a Magikarp. What the heck? The random evos is randomized, so like Magikarp could evolve into a Mon with similar BST to Gyarados. Oh, so exactly like Austin said. Kind of. But wouldn't that be lower since Magikarp's BST is low? It'd be like Caterpie or something. And I love that you can't prep that for a Nuzlocke. Like, you can't even prep any battles or anything. Like, you have no freaking clue what you're gonna fight. Charmander evolves into Ivysaur? Unless I make it where it evolves into the same type, so it could have evolved into a Melodic instead of Mons. See, I kind of like that to keep it in the same type. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. Could you imagine your Magikarp? It becomes beautiful and evolves into Milotic. That'd be cool. I don't know. I think it's funny. I think that's funny and kind of thematic. Exclamation point join. Sorry, I haven't been saying the raffles. I'm trying to eat in between as well. I have no clue what's happening since the moves are random, like PP power, accuracy type. If it's special, physical, oh my god. That's gonna be so chaotic, Eevee. I did a black and white Nuzlocke once. It was randomizer and it was terrible. I did not have fun. I tell you, that's fun to watch those kind of content, but man, that was not for me. I'm like, bro, like I got walled by a Caracosta and I was pissed. I had Gyarados. I think I had Gyarados. I was pissed. It had like Rock Tomb and I'm like, cool, nice. I'm gonna have fun. I heard Charmander evolves into Ivysaur. Randomized Nuzlocke. Randomizer. Dude, Chaos is like 5-6 of my middle names. Wait, you have 6 middle names? Damn. Damn, Canadians do it different. Yeah, this food's great though. Fantastic. I'm like one of those people that savors the meatballs though, because I love them. We get these special meatballs and they're so good. They're so good. Been hard to find lately. But for real, I have like 4 names, including my first name. Not including my last name? Really? Wow. Yo, what's up, Dingster? Yeah, I do, but just offline. I don't really stream it anymore right now. I do play, though. I do play. I haven't played in a bit, though. I haven't played since, like, mid-May, just because we've been so freaking busy. Like, I haven't been really gaming that much. Outside of stream, I really haven't been gaming. I have my Switch 2 now, but we haven't really been playing too much right now. I've been getting into some card games and doing some other stuff offline, but it's good to see you. But yeah, I still dabble. I still dabble in the SWOTOR. I'm still around. I still talk to a lot of the people and stuff like that. But yeah, I decided to not stream it too much because my main content is PvP and it's kind of in the same spot it's been in, and it kind of just doesn't feel as good. And I was getting stream sniped for a while, and that wasn't very fun either. So I needed to do something for my mental because I was losing it. One second. I have a meme. Hi, Monstered. It's good to see you. If I didn't say hi, sorry. Currently, like, multitasking. Because I'm going to the thing tonight with Rooney, so. So on my ID, it's my last name. And then name 1, 2, 3, 4. That's crazy. That's a long. That's crazy. I don't have a long name like that. But yeah, Dink. To answer your question, I do still play SWOTOR, but I just mostly play offline nowadays. I'm still active in Star Wars. I still love Star Wars. I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. Hell, right now I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Unlimited, stuff like that. But yeah, just mostly offline gaming. And right now, like, I've been kind of pushing through the story with that character that I'm playing, just because, again, I've done all the stories, but it's always fun to revisit them once in a while, you know? It's like some of the strongest parts in the game, so. I could do that on stream, but I have other things like I'm prioritizing right now with only streaming 3 days a week still. I don't have more time to stream. My mom had 3 names from people from my family if I really wanted to go buy. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so funny, actually. Oh, shoot. Okay. So yeah, this is usually like break time, so I'm gonna run raffles and you guys can RPG and fish and all that stuff. I'm gonna finish up this food and I'm gonna get some water and take a bio before I come back. So I will be right back. All right. Hi. Hi there. What happened? I missed that. What happened? Time to do some tests in the randomizer. Oh, I'll check this in a second. Yeah, it's 100% works. Vine Whip is bug type with 5 PP, 73 power, 75 accuracy, and Executor is a bug dark. Wait, what the heck? That sounds wild. That sounds like out of control, actually. You don't even know what a Pokemon is anymore with Airlock. I don't know why it's not by 5, but it's just like random 73. Suicune's a flying ghost. All of them get our new type-ins, huh? I'm here for the shiny Magikarp. Thank you, Dante. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you, dude. Guys, go check out Dante. He's an amazing streamer, friend of mine. Go show some love, please. Hi, Dante. Is randomizer going burr? The randomizer going crazy. One sec. Did I like not? Oh, there it is. The heck? Uh 6,900 soon. Yeah, 7K is gonna be great. Can't wait. Can't wait to hit 7K, Koki. Can't wait while y'all got it in under, like so much under. Rapid spin on my Dark Voltorb is fire and does 69 beep. Oh my god. Exactly at odds. 8192. I'm calling it. Exactly at odds. That's kind of wild. That's a kind of a wild take. I would love to get one on a cool number though, like at odds or like halfway or a funny number. Oh, I gotta put this in the fridge. I totally forgot. Oopsies. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I don't want to leave my sweet and sour sauce out too long. Apparently you can get shadow moves on your mons in my randomizer. What the heck? Aren't they just like, I don't remember them really. Like, do they have like extra effects or something? I don't really remember them that much. Shadow moves are clues to the shadow mons, but what do they do? Like, what do they do though? Like, do they do anything? They're super against every type except shadow mons. So it's essentially like, this is what Terapagos turned into with when they're like you're Terra'd or something. They will hide a move until you purify them on. Gotcha. Yeah, there was some really like cracked ones out there. Like one of the more known ones that I know about was Follow Me Magmar back in the day. So back in Gen 5, I knew 2 people that used this at a tournament, and it was like back in like Gen 5. So like it wasn't like a current thing. And then I'm happy that they gave Follow Me to Magmar and Electabuzz. In Scarlet and Violet. I'm glad they brought that back. I thought that was a really cool thing. So now you don't have to even worry about like what is it, XD or is it XD? Yeah, for that, is it XD or Coliseum that one is in? I don't really remember, but anyway, yeah, I'm glad, dude. Belly Drum Magmortar I'm glad they gave them some moves like that. Wait, does Magmortar get belly drum now? Just sucks that fire move. Like, you don't want to have a physical fire move. That Flare Blitz is going to be doing 50% recoil. And does it even get good coverage, like, in physical? I know in special it gets, like, Thunderbolt. I think it gets, like, doesn't it get, like, Wild Charge randomly, too? I don't know. Charizard gets belly drum. Oh. Well, wait, did I know that? I feel like I knew that. I feel like I knew that because... Although, I think Dragon Dance is so much better. Dragon Dance is so much better than that. There's only like a couple really good belly drum users. It's literally like 2 mons off the top of my head that are like solid belly drum users. One of them is Snorlax. The other is Azumarill. Those are the 2 that I know that are like probably like some of the better ones that I've seen around and used before. Dude, because especially in Generation 7, when the pinch berries were like absolutely broken, especially with Snorlax, like he was healing to full. Like it was crazy. He'd belly drum and then heal to full almost. Like it was crazy. And then he'd recycle the berry. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Lavender come through and snipe it. Jeez. Oh. I'm gonna send this to Snipe, yeah. So that's weird. The first battle is randomized, but I don't think my starter fully is unless I got the flying ghost Suicune with the exact same moves. I don't think it's fully randomized. You think that they do it like they assign the Pokemon a specific type and moveset? Does Slacking not learn it? I don't know if Slacking does. I don't know. But like I said, Snorlax and Azu are like the 2 probably better belly drum users. I was saying better. There isn't many Pokemon that can really do. Oh, Slurpuff's another one, actually. This sounds really random, but Slurpuff's another one. Just because it gets Unburden, I'm pretty sure. So, like, you consume that item, and then, like, you're, like, 75% HP. If you have, like, a way to protect it, like, the thing can do some damage. Nature change, though. I feel so sleepy already. Get some sleep. If you need to sleep, sleep. I think so. Hold on. Let me. How good's my Pokemon knowledge? It's Slurpuff, right? Yeah, that's this thing, yeah. Slurpuff with belly drum, and it gets Unburdened. Yep. Boom. Look at me. Look at me go. It actually gets a lot of good moves. It's actually like a pretty cool Pokemon. But belly drum's one of those hard moves, especially if you play like just singles. Like it's so hard to set that up because like you have to like force like it has to be at the right time, and like you have to force a switch, and then you're taking 50% health. You're down to 50% health. If you have a berry, you get back up to 75. Like I don't know. It's tough. I'm going to go to sleep early. I'm going to have to be up early tomorrow, so I'm going to try to stay on schedule. Good night, Lavender. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Get some good rest. I'll do one more test. Nodders? Yeah. Good night, Lavender. Yeah, good night. Good night, good night. Suicune is Ghost Flying with Shadow Tag. It was lax last run. Shadow Tag? Dang. Is it stats randomized too? Is it still bulky? Are stats randomized? Because damn, if that's bulky, like that's so annoying. The bulkiest Shadow Tag user NA. Holy. Like Gothitelle holds that spot right now, but damn. I need to go just a little early for me. Gotcha. No worries. Okay. Just making sure. I think it's because of the same seed. I just don't want to have like 1k seeds. Yeah, like the RNG is really weird in those games. That's why That's why when people were using those Pokemon, it was very hard to RNG manipulate anything good to use, because you didn't have bottle caps and shiz last time. You didn't have any bottle caps or anything like that. Yeah, it's about to be 5 p.m. in like 10 minutes. If you would like, yeah, so for here, it's going to be 5 p.m. So what I think I'll do is just make a new seed for my Nuzlocke each time. Oh, like restart the game, right? You'd have to restart the game for that, no? Can I see a shiny carp today? I mean, I would anyway, because if I lose a Nuzlocke. Oh, that's true, right? Yeah. Right. The fact that you'd lose a Nuzlocke, it'd be gone anyway. You're right. You're right. $6,900. We're getting there. We're almost there. It's the same seed. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand how that works. Like, I'm pretty inept with the RNG stuff. Like, I understand. And I know, like, that's why that game was so hard to, like, actually do any RNG manipulation on, because it was just so, like, crazy. So I don't know if I should run this seed, because a level 10 Suicune. I mean, why not? Why not? Suicune's awesome. Lavender, thank you for the shiny luck for everybody. Shadow Tag too? Pokemon can't switch? I mean, does the NPC actually switch, though? Shadow Tag's kind of useless, because the NPCs, I don't know, unless you made the NPCs harder, do they even switch out their Pokemon? They can't if you have Shadow Tag, unless they're a ghost, unless that mechanic doesn't work. Unless Shadow Tag worked differently in Generation 3. Because it'll always be a Suicune, so I always know what my starter will be. I think I'll just do a new seed. Okay. Are you starting that on stream or something? Hey, Kai. Hey, Koki. I just want to test it out today because I might as well. Also, I might just do it in my spare time just to know where to go. Oh, like in the game, right? Like, it's a good way to explore without not actually, like, playing the full story. You're cool? No, you. No, you, Koki. No, you. You're cool. No, you. Stop that. Stop that. No, you. No, Yusa. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost at 69,000. 69,000. Yeah, I mean, man, it must be nice to get a Magikarp at 1,900 and something, and then 2,100 and something. Yeah, it must be real nice. Like, furthest I got with those evil teams bases with the 6 Power Rangers. I mean, it might as well be, Dante. It might as well be at this rate. 69,000, you know, 6,900, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I meant, you goobers. It might as well be, though. That's what it feels like. I'm blind? I mean, yeah, true. No, I don't. You're being sassy. You're being sassy, Dante. How's work? How goes the work? Nice chill Thursday. Oh, I haven't done a goober check this hour. I gotta do that again. All right, we moved up. We moved up the gooberness. We're like 20% up. We're vibing. What's wrong with work? I mean, I'm not so blind to miss a shiny sandy gas, thankfully. It looked like a rock, and I was focusing on hatching the egg. The egg, Dante. It was in the... No. You don't spam the shine. No. No. That's not real. That's not real. Shiny sandy gas can't hurt you. Or can it? It did hurt you, though. Multiple times. Multiple times that thing wasn't nice. It looked like a rock. I didn't even see it, but it looked like in the beach there's little stones like that. You goofball. I thought it was one of those, and I didn't even think about it. The fact that I had to zoom in to see it is enough. All right, here we go. Oof, we've hit it. We've hit it. 6,900 Magikarp seen. So it's random now. What? I thought it was random already. Huh? $6,969. Yeah, we'll probably get there. Just zoom in with your eyes, silly. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, let me get binoculars just implanted into my brain and my eyes. My bad. Contacts Miri wouldn't have missed that. Probably would have. Because I was also yapping at that moment too. So the problem was I was watching the egg hatch, then I was yapping, so I completely probably didn't think about it. So I'll just have to make a bunch of files for it when I do it. Off stream. Gotcha. Like preset those already. Like preset the base save. Makes sense. It's probably pretty cool because you got like a decently wide Pokedex pool to go through. It's Gen 1 through 3, right? So is it Pokemon that are in the game? Like, are all the legendaries in the game? Primary would have missed it because you've been blind for the... Wait, Primary? Primary would have missed it because you've been blind for so long. What's Primary? Gen 1 through 3 and all Pokemon from Gen 1 through 3. Oh, even the legends? Fascinating. Prime Chimera. Joke's on you. I've been blind for a long time. Yeah, I had my surgeries like 10 years ago, brother. For my condition. Can't even get word puns. I'm a little slow today. Some like Munchlax and Bonsly, I believe. Oh, really? Interesting. That's kind of cool. I mean, they don't evolve into new Pokemon, so that makes sense. They just evolve into like Snorlax in the tree. Wow, Dante woke up and decided to be a troll. I see Dante decided to troll. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I don't do this to you. Like, what the heck? Getting absolute... Dante's having a day. Snorlax is good. Nodders. Well, yeah, Snorlax is sick. Like, it's such a good Pokemon. It's so thick. Actually, you do? No, I don't. Well, it won't evolve into Snorlax, but still. Wait, does it have not... Well, oh, yeah, it won't evolve into Snorlax. Not in your randomizer, it won't. I don't do that. Not like that, Dante. Come on. Come on. You're going to get your Articuno soon. Life's going to be good. You know? You're almost reaching 20,000, which is disgusting. You got multiple sound bites out of me? Hi, Kai. Have you ever seen Spaceballs? Of course. Yeah, Spaceballs. Comb the desert. Yeah, I love it. It's funny. Funny, I had on another Star Wars spinoff earlier. Wait, are they actually making that? Wait, is that legit? Wait, is that legitimate? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. I didn't even realize there was a... Rooney! Are you still here? Why are you sorry? I just didn't even know. Oh my god, I love it. Lord Helmet. Did you know there was a Spaceballs 2 coming out? I had no idea. Rooney check. No, Rooney's busy right now. Rick Moranis is coming back for? Oh my god, that's so good. Yeah, I had no idea. Dang it, Koki, I was gonna make a thing about it. Dang it, Koki, that aren't on brand. What do you mean, Dante? It's stuff that you've said. Depending on what happens, I might do a custom shiny randomized only shiny Nuzlocke. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, that's sick. Hi, Alex. It just got announced today. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's probably why. That's probably why, because I didn't check the news or anything. Yeah, Rick Moranis is reportedly set to come out of retirement. Wow. That's actually kind of funny. Cool. You made me say those. You made me say those. Not things. What? You said that yourself. These are just phrases you've said, Dante. I mean, you said it, not me. Use the Schwartz. Yeah, the Schwartz. You coerced me. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know. That's exciting. I will definitely have to watch it again. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, I knocked over my water bottle. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Chimera. I like Pokemon, Star Wars, Marvel, hockey, a lot of different things. But right now we're shiny hunting for the stinking fish. We still haven't gotten it yet. 6/9/20. Still haven't gotten it. How was your stream, Sophia? Great to see you. Hello there. Y'all, if you aren't already following the lovely Sophia, please go show some love to her. She is fantastic shiny hunter on this platform. Even though she steals my shiny luck with Koki, I don't understand the cooperation there. But y'all, and of course, if you guys are coming in with the raid, please, if you guys need to raid and run, take care of yourselves. It's very important. Self-care is very, very important. So please take care of yourselves and, you know, do your thing. I remember my dad showed me Spaceballs right after I saw the original trilogy for the first time. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I didn't even know that. Hi, Cassiopeia. Hello. Butterfly Raid. Hello. I'm excited to open my cards. I bet. Welcome in, Raiders. Yes, welcome. Hi, Sophia. I sell it to him. I never stole anything. Koki. Koki, I saw the cooperation in the stream today. I saw that. I saw it. I have proof. I have proof. I hope you had a good stream. Did you get any shinies today? Of course, you can just ask me if I got a shiny, because you already know the answer. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Stream was lovely. Shiny Pharaoh Seed and 228 eggs. I need to rate and lurk be well. Of course, no worries. I totally understand. Congrats on your Pharaoh Seed. Congrats. That's such a good shiny. The Pharaoh Seed and Ferrothorn are both really great. really great shinies. Yeah, that's awesome. Have fun, Sophia. Dante, thank you for stealing my shiny luck, you jerk. Why are you stealing my shiny luck? That's not cool. You're stinky. Evie, thank you for giving me some shiny luck. I desperately need it. I desperately need it. Doo-doo. Koki making me wear the crown. All right. Yeah, you do need it. Facts. Should I just... I'm going to be extra royal today. I'm like, wear it with my long hair flowing out of the back. Oh, look at that. Perfect. This thing is not very comfortable though, however. I need to replace this thing. This thing doesn't fit my head with my hair like this. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Not going to lie to you. I love being a troll. You are a troll. King Kai Yapper? Exactly. King Kai Yapper. That's like my rap name. That's a lot to say, though. King Kai Yapper? That's such a long name. Like, in syllable-wise. 156% troll? That's low? Yeah, it needs to be a little higher for you. Especially you. I could never troll. Koki, you steal my shiny luck. I swear. I saw you. I saw you. That little Pikachu roaming around. Dark Psychic Malamar. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Goober check. Last hour. Koki broke the bot. 404. Yeah, 404 error. Nice, Koki. All right. What? That's so weird. We moved up like... We moved up from like 40 to 50 to 60. 71%? Yeah, Willie, for sure. Yeah, I'm just me, not trolling. Wow, Dante, I thought you loved me. Welcome back, Roman. How are you? Hello. Error 404. I know. 315% troll? Yeah, Willie, for sure. Oh, no, Roman, you're not a troll. You're so nice. I can be mean and love you at the same time. Look at Cat. I'm looking at Cat. My Kit Kat bar. Got him. He's going to hit me. He's going to throw something at me. Oh, wait, you can't do that here. Sat in my chair and immediately grabbed a beer. Nice. Enjoy your beer. I super trolly. You're not that bad, though. You're not that bad. I don't even have a Kit Kat bar. I wish I did. I wish I did. You... Sunflora. The Sunflora run really well in Scarlet and Violet now. Everything that was laggy about that game, no longer. No longer. I thought about doing Arcanine today, but I was like, eh, you know what? Yeah, no Twitch integrated throwing system here. Yeah, Koki loves being thrown burgers. Throw burgers. I would throw so many burgers at your face. Cause I've probably earned it. I've probably thrown like, in the 8 months you've been streaming, I've probably thrown like, how many burgers is it's 50, right? Yeah, I've probably thrown like at least over at least 5K burgers. Same. Wow. Wow. Koki, did you ever get the shiny Oshawott? Oh, Koki, you were hunting for Oshawott? I didn't even know. You did get a shiny Vigoroth though. Did you get anything else? I don't think you even said. Did you get any other shinies today? Death Monkey 69. You know how hard it is to type and text that acronym? I bet it was. I bet it was really difficult. Now, Dante, can you like, you know, give me your shiny luck, please? Because like, you know, you guys get this like almost like 2K, sub 2K, around 2K. And I'm over here about to be 7K. I did a union circuit with Koki and got a shiny Oshawott. Yo, nice. Let's go, Lavender. That's awesome. Koki didn't get one though. Big sad. Swipe text. I know what you meant. I use all my points on either hydrate or throw burgers. Got to keep my friend fed and hydrated, you know? My shiny luck. It only exists offline. Wait, did I get it? I did get it. It's called water. Aw. Oh, you did get it. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, your shiny offline luck. I need that. Can I borrow it? Can I borrow it? It translates to online luck, right? Like, it's fine. It's just luck is luck, you know? You might be just cursed on stream. I don't know. You might be just cursed. Streamer luck is online. I tell you, you would get this Articuno if you would have just, you know, shiny hunt 2 days a week. You would get it. You would You would get it. Snipe, snipe, snipe again. Let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 Captain Rex. Thank you, Koki. Thanks for putting the crown on. I missed it. I need a new crown, though. I need a new crown. This one's stinky. I think one of the jewels fell off, too. Like, random. Somewhere. Oh, this one's falling off. Which color is that? Oh, the green one. They're just, like, glued on. I mean, I could re-glue it. I'm just lazy. Get me more popular, and I'd love to do it twice a week. Yeah, more popular, he says. Like he's not already cooking. Just get popular. Oh my god. Just get popular. Not as much as our VIP Koki here. True. We already wished Koki a congratulations on the 500 followers. Pretty crazy. Oh, this gem did fall off already. Yeah, I need a new crown there. This man is cooking. Yeah, cooking. Cooking burgers and getting burgers thrown at them. Yes, true. The internet itself just the internet itself tried to stop me today. I know everything was going down. It was kind of wild. Oh, F's in chat, DeRozan. No. All right, be right back. Okay, all right, guys, we're gonna end stream because Dante left. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and good night. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding. See you next time. Yeah, see you next time. It's so funny because if someone comes in here and they're like, "Wait, is he leaving?" Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Hey, Rooney. Can you come here for a sec? Thank you. Is that Heimerdinger? I always say that. I think it's, yeah, isn't that Heimerdinger? It's so funny. Roman, did they have a Switch 2? Did you go look? Or did you forget to look? Roman, don't tell me you forgot to look. Don't tell me you forgot to look. I looked and they were gone. No! Rip. Damn, that sucks. You couldn't have asked your boss to be like, yo, I need to go really quick. Dang, dude, that sucks, man. That's a bummer. Don't worry, there's still a ton like right out there. You'll find one, trust. I believe in you. I believe in you more than I believe in this Magikarp right now. I heard the Switch 2 already sold more than the entire PC handheld market combined. And it was like in the first 4 days it sold the most consoles. It's really demoralizing. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I would have been like, yo, can I go pick this up or what? Like, I would have been like, can I like go run and get this? Damn, bro. Hopefully you can find one, my dude. Yeah, it sold like 30 million. No, not 30 million. It was like 3.5 million in it, I think. I don't think it was 30. It was like 3.5. Also, they're all over. Yeah, 3.5 million was the report I saw. Which is pretty crazy. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Need the cap? Okay. But that was like in 4 days, yeah. I had one number right. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's scalpers. I don't think, Roman, I don't think it's, Rudy and I talked about this yesterday, actually. Was it either yesterday or the day before? And like, it was yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday, right? Yeah. Most of the people I've talked to that were trying to get one did get one. But like, I don't know about now, though. That's the Wii U beaten in 4 days. There are a couple in my area, actually. That sucks. Yeah, I just like scalpers in any kind of market period. So yeah, no, that sucks, man. I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. It's probably them too, which is so scummy. Ugh. Did we just sell 13 million? Yeah, total, right? Honestly, I think Nintendo did a really good job with supply. Yeah, that's what we were talking about yesterday. I think they did initially a good job and like had a lot here earlier than they anticipated. Yeah, I think the supply stock was really good. Oh, I gotta take my medicine too. Damn, I'm full of remembrance right now. All of a sudden, didn't the Wii U sell 13 million total though? Isn't it not that much? I think the Switch 2 got in like 4 days, like a fourth of that. Kind of like the GameCube performed like it was underperforming console, but it was super good. I don't think the Wii U is that good though. It was all right. Glad they did have a good supply. Yeah. Yeah, no. I know with like the pre-orders, like everyone was like worried, but like, man, like there were so many people that day of launch that were like getting a console. It was kind of crazy. Like the Wii U, I like the Wii U. I like the GameCube because that's one of my favorite. Yeah, the GameCube is good. I like the GameCube. I have a funny story about the Wii U. I bought a Wii U, played it for a little bit, and never played it again, then sold it. Uncle thinks that was crazy. Like your brother? Nah, that's awesome. Hell yeah. You got one though. Hopefully I can get one for my birthday, at least in a little over 2 weeks, basically. Realistically, probably over Christmas. Good luck, dude. Keep searching. Roman, if you haven't already, there's a guy on socials that has been like, there's like a stock post thing. So if you want to check that out, you just have to look it up, probably like switch to stock notifications or something, and you can check that out. And I think you can like filter it around like stores in your area. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I do know of it. So I want to pass that information to you, because I know you're trying to find one. So I don't know if it's still being updated after the launch. I have no idea. Don sent me a link, something similar. That's probably what it was then. Oh, Don's trying to hook you up too. I got you. I got you, man. Yeah, I think that's probably the same thing. Yes, they do. I see it too. Yeah. Sometimes stores will have it without showing online. That's true. Like the stock isn't good, so you have to like constantly be like checking around and stuff. I remember hearing like I was Reddit surfing the first 2 days of the Switch 2, like when I had time, and I was reading that a lot of people like day 1 or day 2 like walked in and there were still tons of Switches everywhere. I think what happened was most people that wanted to get one in a pre-order, if they got one, right? Or if they got one at the midnight, right? But I think like I think the hype gradually just got like crazier and crazier like after. So like the first 2 days, like there were still some Switches on the shelves and people were like, no way, they're not going to sell that many of them. And then people started talking about it and the consoles and stuff. And then there's a lot of PS5 like that. True. For real. I still use my Wii U, the original one I got too, which is Wind Waker Special Edition one. What character named Jock do you know? Any form of media, whether it's video games, TV shows, or movies? Not sure, Alex. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. That's a weird question, spot on. I'm not really sure. There's one in Target 50 miles away from me. Damn, one in stock for 50 miles. That's rough. And they can't hold it or anything like that. So I don't know if I would risk that. That'd be brutal. Oh, Wait, is Jock? Oh, his full name is Jocks. That's right. Shoot. You know, that's a good question. That's a good question. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. It's been a while since I put through the Scarlet and Violet story, so my brain. I don't know anything else, though, after that, though. After that, I'm not sure. Like, I know a hockey player. His name was Jacques Plante. But, like, other than that. Brain go burr? I mean, that's a random question, but yeah. That's a random, like, answer to have to that question, but yeah. Yeah, brain go burr. Hi. Hi, Dante. Hi, Dante. How are you? One time you're going to come in here, I'm just going to do a random voice for you the entire time, and it's going to be funny. Where's my Charmander redeem, Kai? Actually, yeah, so if you click on my channel points, there's the first, second, and third, and then there's I'm late. It's that one. Got him. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Where's my shiny pooch in the fishing game? Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm late. There it is. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Proud of you, Dante. Proud of you. There will be a sound attached to that eventually. Not like a crazy one, but I just got to figure it out. I just wanted to add that in. Shuckle. Shuckle's a good Pokemon. Hi, I'm new here. Wow, okay. He's trolling. Dante woke up in a troll mood today. I like sweet, nice Dante. I like nice Dante. That happened like a couple streams ago. That one's cool. Thank you for the crit, Roman. I don't know what to play. A video game. Okay, now I'm trolling. I'll do voice work for your redeem. All right. Could you imagine it's just Dante being like, sorry, you're late. That'd make me laugh. Holy hell, that would make me laugh. Just hearing Dante's voice every time someone spams that. Oh boy. I'm just kidding. Bro, I hope you don't get Magikarp under odds. I just said a game. I answered your question. You said, I don't know what to play. And I said a video game. Like, I technically answered your question. Actually, I answered it. It's okay. I'm not going to get a shiny anyway, so it's fine. It'd be funny. What would you even say? You'd have to be like, I'm sorry, Kai, I'm late. That would be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. In your voice, that'd be kind of funny. I feel like people would spam that. Like, well, they can't spam it. It's one per user per stream. So, but I think people would redeem it the entire time just for funnies. If the sound was, you got mail, because they're so late, AOL is so current. Oh, yeah, great. Nice. You've got mail. I remember when that was a thing, when they would sell the disc stuff. They'd have that as a thing, like the you got mail. Welcome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. AOL. Oh my gosh. I feel so old. Oh. I remember like in grade school, everyone had an aim. Like, does anyone aim? Oh gosh. Everyone had aim. You'd put like edgy statuses and stuff. Yeah, you were cool. Song lyrics, all that stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, aim. I believe that is 7,000 Magikarp reset for. Wow. That is rough, buddy. I know, Rooney. I saw the one where he slid over and it went crazy. The one where he like flew on the side. I saw that one. I looked up and saw that. Yeah, hell yeah. I just saw that. Like, I would play WoW, but I don't know what to do in WoW. Go do a dungeon. If the sound was you got mail, yeah, you got mail. But it's your redeem. I'll say whatever you want me to say. Why are you I didn't even want you to do the sound redeem. I was just going to get a random funny sound effect. Something funny. I don't know. You don't have to do it. He like jumped over it. It was wild. I know. Yeah, I saw. He like jumped up and caught it. Like in his like upper. Yeah. Apparently Skinner plays better after like getting pulled. So we'll see. Hopefully he's locked in. Right now the Oilers are kind of struggling. They did make a couple lineup changes today. They're doing what they can. I mean, that as a coach, you got to do what you got to do. Sen! Hi, Centro. How are you doing, friend? Good to see you. I sense chaos afoot? Chaos? What chaos are you afooting? Hello? You're at work? Oh, I hope work goes smooth for you, Sen. I don't think a lot of my M+ peeps are online at the moment because I'm an idiot and I know you love to hear my voice. Your voice isn't, you know, it's good. It's a good voice. Dante equals the chaos. Oh, yeah. He's chaos. Yeah, exactly. You're right. You're right, Lavender. You're right. You're right. What do you mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. How am I the chaos? With a smiley face. See? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We all know. We all know. Smiley face for Dante. Dante knows why? Wait, Dante's not... I feel like I'm out of the loop here. I feel like I'm out of the loop. But do I? Why are we highlighting messages? I don't know. But do I? In a way, I'm overgeared for Heroic, which is the second highest difficulty before Mythic Plus, and overgeared for most Mythic Plus. Just an inexperienced tank. What class are you playing? Because I'm new here. Oh my god. Because we go Burr. Hi, I'm new here. Because why not? Oh my. Y'all are so troll. Oh my god. Look at all these trolls. Trolls. Oh my goodness. What the F, dude? Dude, the Panthers have 7 shots and the Oilers have 1. They did not come out frying, but, you know, hey. Edmonton did that most of the other games. They came out frying, and then Florida, you know, just got to hope for the best. We reflect our leader. Oh my. I'm not even that troll. You guys think I'm troll on stream? I'm not even that troll on stream. I'm more troll in person, to be honest. I am pretty troll. Did you ask my class? I'm in as a dwarf paladin. Ooh, Pally. Nice. I love Pally. Pally was like my favorite for a long time. Bye for now. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you, Sen. Bye. Take care. Have a good rest of your shift. Much love to you, friend. Hope you have a good rest of your shift. Guys, go follow Centro, another amazing shiny hunter and variety content creator. Go show some love. Wait, Sen, aren't you going to NAIC? I thought you were going to NAIC. Wait, is it Worlds? No, I think you're going to Worlds and not NAIC. I was like, that's this weekend. That's like... See, on the opposite, I'm a huge troll in chat, but in stream. But I'm a totally chill guy IRL. I mean, I can be chill too, but it's mostly when I'm sleeping. Yeah. I'm usually like pretty hyped up. Oh, what a block. Jeez. All right. We're going to go to 70-50. 70-50, y'all. 70-50 is the number. I mean, you are the Kayapper Nodders. True. True. Dude, you know, I was like, you know what? We're not going to do Arcanine today. We're going to do Magikarp. And I had like a slight glimmer of shiny Magikarp hope. It can still happen, though. Not that 'twas this day, Dante. Quote 50. Imagine Austin 2 years ago calculated that the Switch 2 would drop on my 2-year sub anniversary. Giga Chad 5-head moment by your boy Austin Senpai. Nice. I do remember that. That is kind of funny, actually. Because I can't remember quote numbers. That's the best part. You just spam random ones and it's funny. Raffle time, exclamation point join. Here, I'm going to do a random quote. You ready? My turn. Abracadabra yourself a shiny. Freaking Willy. Abracadabra yourself a shiny. What a troll. Look at Willy. What a troll, dude. We do get a lot of quotes, though. We have quite a bit. Oh, wow. Kai Cherry. Kai Cherry. If you do exclamation point quote, I think it works better. You can still pull specific, but I think there is a cooldown a little bit, but I don't know what it is. I never said anything, so. All right, do a quote. Exclamation point quote. Go. I get enough trouble with my wife. I can't be getting in trouble with other people's wives. Freaking Dante. I don't remember that whole conversation. Oh my God. With freaking David. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. Holy. That's so funny. Oh boy. Gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our KYMURI song. I can't even say that seriously. Dante singing the campfire song. Oh my gosh. David loves me. Yeah, we love you all right. See, that's a good one. My turn. Chimeri, I am actually not hungry. 2 seconds. Chimeri, I am very hungry. Yeah, actually. I am very hungry. Yeah, actually. Rooney. True though. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not hungry. And then like 2 seconds later, I'm like, yeah, wait, no, I'm really hungry. I decided to grind new pat stuff. Nodders, let's go. It's gonna take you forever lying with these odds. Wow. How pertinent. Yeah, how pertinent is that? Thanks. Thank you, Dante. You know, you are like a future, like, you must be like one of those tarot card readers. Apparently, that's your job. You don't work. Your job title is undercover. I see what's going on. You're an official like tarot reader. Future seer. Yeah, a seer. There we go. You're just a seer. Yeah, exactly. Exclamation point join Pichu. Koki, come get your Pichu. What is Pichu doing here? It's farting in the water. Can you get it to stop? Koki, can you get your Pichu to stop farting in the water, please? It's contaminating. It's just memories of the old content, new stuff. Gotcha. You are an honorary hobo brother. We don't have enough badges, but we do have cardboard castles. Oh, I love that. Pichu, what the hell? Come on, come back home. Yeah, what the heck, Koki? I know you raided here, but that wasn't an offer for Pichu to raid the water and fart in it. I'm just letting you know. I know what goes on in your stream with Pichu. So, Pichu lets him rip, like, all the time. Not sure what's going on. Gotta get some contamination out of here. Look at the water's a little green. If you look at it at a certain point of view. Koki! Well, I say old content, but the old content is from, like, 2019. That's not even that old. Proud of you? Yeah, we're proud of you, Koki. We're proud of you, dude. That's awesome, man. Love you, dude. That's so sick. Oh, and you know what else is awesome? Ad breaks. Oh, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are at the hockey game tonight. Oh, how lovely. I mean, Kelce used to play hockey, which is pretty cool. Holy crap. They are there. That is kind of funny. Please don't have them on the whole game, though, please. Please let that be the last time. I'm going to see enough of that in the football season as a Chargers fan, please. So please, no. Who? Who? Oh yeah, who exactly? I'm good. I see them enough as a Bolts fan playing the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm good. I'm totally solid. To not they're at the hockey game right now. Well, it's in Florida, so they wouldn't go to if it was in Edmonton. They wouldn't go. They would go. It's in Florida. Florida is outplaying a lot right now, but Skinner is pretty good right now. He's feeling himself pretty good. Oh, by the way, if you got first, second, or third last month, which is, let me see, sticky notes. Lavender, Evie, and Deb. I'll be reaching out to you guys soon because the Twitch stuff should be coming through. Twitch stuff should be coming through here. Oh, they're in like, oh, we saw them again. No, can they stop talking about them, please? Come on, I can't even hear it and I'm annoyed. Austin, I can't, Austin, I can't escape. Help, Austin, please. Austin, I need my Austin senpai. Please send help. He'll understand my pain. He'll understand my complete pain of why this is a problem for me. I know he's busy though. Not the Gamba. Not the Gamba. Austin, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are at the hockey game and they just showed them twice on screen. You know why this is a problem for me. What I miss. That they're there together. To be fair, Kelce and his brother used to play hockey, which is cool. Like I watched their stuff about it. It's pretty cool. But I was saying how as a Chargers fan, I already have to deal with that all season and in general watching football. Like, so do we have to? Come on. Come on now. They don't even play, like, he doesn't even play for a Florida team. Why am I attracting only pink shiny Pokemon? Then you should go for the rarest pink shiny Pokemon. It's going to be the highest watched cup final now. Please stop it. Please stop it. I doubt Swifties are tuning in just because Taylor is there at the game. They're not, it's not even like, I don't know. That's funny. It's different though, because like, I don't know. Oh. I'm bitter because I'm a Chargers fan. That's like, really, that's all it comes down to, is because the Chiefs own us right now and I hate it. And I absolutely cannot stand it. Oh, 100% they are? No way. I doubt it. I doubt it would do anything. Like, it's one game. They weren't at the last game. They're not going to go to Edmonton or anything. It's a little bit different when, like, she's supporting Travis and going to the football games because, like, that's her, like, significant other. So it's, like, kind of like, you know. Never underestimate how far the Swifties will go. I mean, hey, I'd be surprised. It's a great playoff series. Don't get me wrong. We're having a repeat final, which I usually can't stand as a sports fan, but this one I'm hyped for. But like, okay, I would hope it doesn't happen again though.
Have you been cast as live action Revan yet?
I wish. Send me the way, Patrick. Thank you for the 43 months. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course my love and appreciate it. And that is such a very, that's a very nice compliment. That's a very nice compliment. I will do a Revan cosplay at some point. That sounds really cool, actually. I would totally do that. You know I would. You know I would. Speaking of that, though, I'm excited because there is a Revan leader coming to Star Wars Unlimited, and I'm stoked about that. I am stoked about that as a KOTOR SWOTOR fan. I am stoked about that. But thank you for popping in right when we're about to wrap up because I'm going with Rudy to her thing today. We got to find someone to raid as well. What a good stream, though. Patrick, thank you for the love. Thank you for the 43 months. You're awesome. And thank you for the compliment. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wait, what did this say? For your safety, I couldn't do that. Writers F up and you piss off the biggest chunk of Star Wars fans ever. True. It'd be stupid. Yeah, silly. Silly, silly, silly. That's why I just love watching just Star Wars and just having my own opinion. It's so nice to not have hive mind when it comes to that stuff. You just watch it and just like try to enjoy it as much as you can. If you don't like it, then that's fine. You don't have to do anything about it. You can just kind of be on your merry way, right? Who are we going to raid today? Let's see. Who live? Who live? Who is live? Hey there, Cap. Coco? Actually, I think we're gonna go send some love to K-Pad today. Coco is a good option though. But I wanna show some love to some of my smaller peeps. I know he's playing he's doing a Wonderlock. He's ready. Bonk! Can someone bonk Roman for me? Don, much love. Thank you so much. You and Rooney have a great night, Camry. See you on Saturday. Thank you. See you on Saturday. We'll be playing some Mario Kart. So if you guys have a Switch too, come play. Austin, thank you for the gifted sub to RJ. Koki, thank you for the raid. Koki with the 50-month resub. Koki, thank you for the 50 months. That's legendary. Holy shit, that's legendary. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Para with the 13 months. Welcome back as well. A year and a month. Let's go. Sophia, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. And then Patrick with the 43 months. Let's go. So yeah, if you guys resub today, thank you guys so much and welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. That really means a lot to me. Enjoy the emotes, everything, the ad-free viewing, and Austin, thank you for gifting that sub to RJ. That's very kind of you as well. And for everyone that raided today, I really appreciate you. Should raid these. I can't believe you're leaving us, Kai. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad. Bonked Roman with a Pokeball. Perfect. Saw an opportunity and took it. One of those days, we'll get a 4-hour Kai stream. Yeah, it's called my 5-year stream anniversary. When I have a longer stream, that's correct. Still holding on to Switch 3 because third time's the charm. Unbelievable. Have a good time. Be safe. Good night. Thank you, Mama Miri. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna send some love to, I think we're gonna send it to K-Ped today. I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna show some love to K-Ped today. That sounds fun. Just got into Team Yell as well recently, so that's cool. Gotta show some love. Let's get K-Ped to 500 followers. They're at 384. They've been on and off streaming pretty much since I have, honestly. Like, since I've been streaming. I met them, like, in early 2020, so we should go show some love to K-Ped. It'd be good. And, yeah, let's do it. 5 years is gonna be 4 hours. It's gonna be longer, probably. It's gonna be longer, but I don't know when it's gonna be yet. K-Pedizzle Gaming, yes. I made him cringe so hard. What'd you do? Yeah, oh, me? Yeah, you made me cringe really hard, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much. What an amazing stream. Thank you guys so much for the love today. I really appreciate it. Y'all check out the socials if you guys haven't already. Join the Chimerian Family Discord to stay notified when I go live and all my updates, my content updates offline. YouTube, this is the big one. It's our pinned message. Road to 1K on YouTube. Please show some love to the videos. Subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Just share the content. I really appreciate it. And of course, we have our VODs channel if you ever miss a stream over on YouTube as well. We have a separate VODs channel for that. You guys can go show some love to that as well. Remember to spam him with hydrates. He loves that. Oh, does he? Oh, nice. All right, let's get the raid messages going. So this is the sub raid message, non-sub raid, and then the uwu raid for you uwu folks. But yeah, we're gonna go show some love to a friend of ours, K-Ped. K-Ped Gaming. K-Ped Gaming? Is he gaming? I don't know. Could he be gaming? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll show some love. And yeah. Holy moly. Holy guacamole, Batman. This is a big raid for this is gonna be nice. Thank you so much, y'all. I love doing this. I love helping out some smaller people as well. Even though I'm still relatively smaller, even though we've had a lot. Panthers scored on the power play. They had a 2-man advantage. That's kind of bullshit, but all right, here we go. Good night, Kai. Good night, Rooney. Am I gaming? You are gaming. Good night, gamers in chat, I guess. Good night. What about the OO gang? Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's go say hi to K-Ped, y'all. Go give him a follow. Let's get him to 500. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, people. Good night, DeRozan. Good night, Lavender. See you guys on Saturday for some Mario Kart. It's going to be great. Love you guys. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your week, start of your weekend, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Can the Oilers ever score first? No. Well, I mean, when they're on a 2-man disadvantage, like, what are you supposed to do there, honestly? They're getting outplayed early, so they need to rebound really quickly. But yeah, they've been struggling with that this series a bit. They scored the first in the first or second game, and then, oh my god, that guy. Oh my god, they just showed the camera. Never mind, we're not even gonna go there. All right, bye guys. Let's go say hi to K-Ped. Bye.